Atishi, the Delhi minister, who says Satyameva Jayate, victory will persist and truth will prevail. I'm cutting across to Munish, who's with us. Munish, as you track the Enforcement Directorate and Sanjay Singh, who's been in prison for the last 6 months in the same case, the Delhi liquor policy case, this comes as a first win for the Aam Aadmi Party, so to say, considering that this will be, in a way, setting precedence to all the other arrests. Arvind Kejriwal and Manish Sisodia, both in the same case inside prison. How does this really change dynamics? And how do you explain ED not wanting to object bail in court? We believe that they have not argued against Sanjay's bail.
Well, Nabila, there are few interesting points. What we have seen that in case of Manish Sisodia, when he had approached Supreme Court twice, the Enforcement Directorate, with full power and force, they tried to oppose bail of Manish Sisodia both the time, saying that there is a money trail, there is this evidence, there are statements against Manish Sisodia. He was the excise department's minister at that point of time, so he should not be given bail in this case. But what was interesting today is the Enforcement Directorate said that Sanjay Singh can be given bail under peculiar circumstances. This came as a surprise for everyone, for Aam Aadmi Party also, and for someone who is tracking this case. Now, Enforcement Directorate, when he was arrested by the agency, at that point of time, they were claiming that 2 crores of rupees went to Sanjay Singh. But today, when the matter was being heard before the Supreme Court said that there is no money which has been recovered. There is no money trail. But most interesting part is what you also pointed out, that, the ED going on to say that he can be granted bail. It has come as a big relief for the Aam Aadmi Party, for Sanjay Singh, the MP from the Aam Aadmi Party. Again, it is going to be interesting that why ED decided to not oppose bail of Sanjay Singh, because what we have seen in other cases, in case of Vijay Nair, in case of Manish Sisodia, that every time their bail application was before the court, they would come up with some evidence, with some statements, and vehemently oppose the bail application. But this time, they decided not to oppose bail. As far as Sanjay Singh is concerned, time and again, he has claimed that he had nothing to do with this excise policy. He was not in power at that point of time. He was not a minister in AAP government. He was only an MP, and he was doing everything to help the poor people of national capital. And also he was taking charge, as well as the politician from the Aam Aadmi Party in Uttar Pradesh. He was very active. Now he coming out on bail is going to give some relief to the Aam Aadmi Party, but I don't think that, Manish Sisodia or Arvind Kejriwal getting same amount of relief or same relief in coming days, because as far as Manish Sisodia's case is concerned, ED claims that they have strong evidence against him, and it will be interesting when his bail application will be heard by the lower court, whether Sanjay Singh's bail will have any impact on Manish Sisodia's bail or not. Nabila.
Well, that remains to be the real big question here, undoubtedly. Also considering that PMLA is really a strong and a strict case. To get bail itself is a tough task. Sanjay Singh, after 6 months in prison, has managed to procure bail.